enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praises. Be thankful unto him, and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endureth to all generations. First and foremost, I'd like to say, Kal Halal, Alahai Yanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutation to the brothers across the four corners of the earth, pushing the gospel wherever they may be, in spirit and in truth. This is the brother Tazawa from the Trinidad GMS camp, coming back to do a little edification, to the building up of the body of the elect, and to hasten the day of the coming of the Lord. And this one going to be basically an exaltation, to those who could hear the voice of the crying in the wilderness, to just be glad unto the Lord. Be glad unto the Lord. Because he does always deliver you out of your troubles. And it's up to you to practice your flesh in endurance and in temperance and in faith. Faith is a practice. It's a gift, yes, that the Lord giveth to the faithful, the righteous from the womb, but you just have to practice that gift. You see? You just have to practice that gift so you can become, versed in it. Right? Because all the good deeds that all the men of old, right, did towards the Heavenly Father is something that they practice. Right? Is a deed, the exercise and a carry out on the face of the earth, in which the Lord was well pleased in them afterwards. Right? It says here, know ye that the Lord is our power, it is he that made us and not we ourselves. We didn't make ourselves, so we have our obligation and our duty to take time off when the day come, to kneel down and pray, to do something that will be beneficial to the kingdom of heaven. Do something that will help bring in righteous judgment upon the face of the earth. Alright? So, the scriptures is something beautiful, and we have to keep the meditation of the Heavenly Father in our thoughts at all times. The scriptures say, enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. That's why Matthew chapter 5 says, when you enter into your closet, say in this manner, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. You have to bless the name of the Heavenly Father at all times, in ups and in downs, not only in ups, but also in downs, which just be the hardest time, and that is where it is the sheep does be separated from the goat, or so to speak, the thorn will be separated from the wheat. Right? That is when everything will be made manifest. When the Heavenly Father separate the thorns from the wheat. Alright, so serve the Lord with gladness, come before his presence with singing, bam, bam, bam. Alright, for the Lord is good and his mercy enjoyed forever. So let's go to Hebrews chapter 11 here. See how these men just exercise the faith towards the Heavenly Father in good and in bad times. Alright, Hebrews chapter 11, and let me start from verse 1. It says here now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Well, you understand? We hope that our kingdom comes sooner than later, and it is evident to us that the prophecy is coming to pass. So we have faith by the signs that the Heavenly Father show unto us, and we know, which is our evidence that things going to happen. The Heavenly Father going to come, and he going to lay waste to the system how it going, and the wickedness of this system how it going. This is evident. It says here, through faith we understood that the worlds were formed by the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. Right? For by faith Abel offered unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous, and Yahweh power testified of his gifts, being by it he being dead yet speaketh. You see how strong faith is? Faith is something that is very powerful. Even though a man die, the faith that he have will remain behind. Faithful men of the Heavenly Father will always be remembered. It says here, by faith Enoch, when he was translated, that he should not see death, and was not found, because he had translated him. For by his translation he had this testimony, that he pleased God. Now these is faithful sayings. If Enoch was translated and then he have a testimony, what we have to do? We have to believe in the words that was written. You see, because every inscription that a man make, he had a force behind his hand when he was making the inscription. This is what people don't understand. When these men of the Heavenly Father was writing these words, there wasn't just, you don't make an emotion, that had a vibration and an energy that was putting into them words and them that they was writing. That energy was righteous energy coming from the Heavenly Father. So when somebody read that, and who could function in that same frequency, they will know. And it will come like the sheep hearing the voice of the crying in the wilderness. Right? That way it will come like those that hearing the crying of the voice in the wilderness. Right? There we go on here in verse 5, Hebrews 11 and verse 5. It says here, by faith, right? Enoch, when he was translated, no, verse 6. Without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to Yahweh power must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And I can testify that the Heavenly Father does reward you, the Heavenly Father does deliver. But he does also, you see, the sun not only shining, you hear what does get people confused, right? The Heavenly Father does not only make the sun to shine on the righteous get you to, the righteous does do whatever to pray to whatever idols, whatever that does do, and that does get you to. But it have a specific people who folk practice in righteousness. He does make them get you, he does deliver them, and they will have his testimony. So which means the Heavenly Father choose to reveal himself unto them, because they are special unto him. So by the Heavenly Father revealing himself unto them, which is his special ones, you're counted to be worthy to dwell with the Heavenly Father, and that is a big thing, right? To be righteous and divine, that is a very, very, very big thing. Reading on here, verse 7, Hebrews 11 and 7. By faith Noah, being warned of the things not seen as yet, just like what's going on here now. And even we, in this time in here, we see the nuclear missiles and them being created. We see the men and them making the moves to bring about the agenda. So hey, you have reason. You have reason to believe in the prophecies even more. Right? It says here, by faith Noah, being warned of Yahweh, of things not yet seen, not seen as yet, move with fear. And this is why a lot of people don't have fear towards the Heavenly Father, and that is why they will just be destroyed. And them who remain, who is not destroyed as yet, will not have a sense of awareness to what's going on. They will just be blinded. Right? Move with fear, prepare the ark to the saving of his household. So them who believe in the Heavenly Father will hide themselves under his shadow, which is the truth. So when the Lord come to deliver them, and whosoever the Lord choose to deliver of the household will be saved. Right? It says here, move with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he commanded the world, and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. So you see, the righteousness which is by faith, that is that of Noah. It says, for by faith Abraham, when he was called to go out into the place which he should after receive an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whether he will go. And this is the characteristic of them who trust in the Heavenly Father, and who will reverence the Heavenly Father. So this is my edification for today. Shalom. Mawat lababal, hom yasharala.